filming this. That's why we training. So right now it really don't matter. So 14 minutes to be straight, and then when we record it again, that's when it's gonna be like the movie part, because we gonna be like how we was acting and tell the story. First day out type of meal, family. I'm out.
It's out. Glad to see my boy out. You know, it's always good to get that fresh air once you go down in the dirty, the dungeon.
And it's fresh food. Ooh.
All right. Did you eat any of that food?
Yeah.
Yeah, people. We had a little mishap today in the courts, in the General Court of Justice of North Carolina, which, by the way, is the fake court. You never really want to go in those courts, people, because they don't really give a damn. They don't give a damn about shit, and they're highly unconstitutional.
Family, this is good. First day at type of meal. That veggie food for you, baby. Come get you right too.
Now, today we had a little court case. My man Christopher Dawkins right here, founder of iAMtv, had a court case. We took the initial step to go down to Raleigh and get all the judges in Forsyth County oaths of offices so that we can hold them liable for any time they want to act outside of their oath. Now today, that's what happened. It was clearly unconstitutional. My man asked the judge to clearly state his oath for the record. You know, he didn't want to do that. Like, damn, man. Then they just started threatening and throwing crazy threats and whatnot. So he went down for contempt of court, you know, and anytime you have these fake courts and you go to jail or they make you pay a fine, you're getting violated, regardless of if you knew what was going on or if you did know what was going on. You're getting violated, you know. And yes, it's based on contract law, but the fact that they're not giving anyone full disclosure in these matters is what keeps the hope alive, people. You know what I'm saying? So today what happened is, boy went in there, he spoke what he had to say, he stayed on this square, but it didn't match up to the beast. The beast won.
I lost, guys.
The beast won, took him back.
And the ones who know me know how I feel about losing.
So, you know, it's not over. He won the beast won the battle, but he didn't.
No, he won the first quarter.
First quarter, not
the first quarter.
Just the first quarter. Okay, he just won the
Going
first
to second quarter. We ain't even been at halftime yet, family. So stay tuned.
All right. So I guess this is going to be it's not a battle, it's a game. And it is only half a quarter, so we're going to the second quarter. And so what the first quarter consisted of was a man going out, well, not going out the door that he walked in. Okay, that was the first quarter. The second quarter is going to be us going down here filing this claim on the judge privately and personally. Yes, that's what we're going to do. We know where to get these bonds at. We know about the risk management department and all that good stuff. So that's quarter number 2. And once we take a hit out on this man, he ain't gonna be able to do shit. He ain't gonna be able to go to work. He ain't gonna be able to get paid. He ain't gonna be able to do nothing. So that's gonna be quarter 2, and we're gonna win that. And it's gonna be tied at halftime.
Yep.
Third quarter gonna consist of both sides getting their shit together and getting their paperwork, getting their minds ready, getting what they're gonna say, getting ready for this final quarter. What was his name? David Ciprell. David Ciprell, guess what, homie?
I got your oath, brother.
You fucked
I got
up.
your goddamn oath. See this? Department of the Secretary of the State of North Carolina. Let me pull this out. Read the oath to these people so the people know what the oath means.
Okay.
And break it down to them.
Break it down.
Let them know how we been fucked in the ass.
Okay.
Excuse my language, family.
So, as you saw, this is the authentication of the oath. This paper right here authenticates this oath right here. Now, what it says is,
Drink alkaline water.
to all whom these presents shall come, greetings. I, Elaine F. Marshall, Secretary of State of the State of North Carolina, do hereby certify the following and here too attached to be a true copy of the oath of office of David Cyprell. Your hours, buddy. District Court Judge of North Carolina General Court of Justice. In witness whereof I have hereto set my hand and affix my official seal at the city of Raleigh, this the 16th day of August 2016 by Secretary of State Elaine Marshall with the good old seal. Now, let's read what his oath says, people. So, State of North Carolina, oath of office. I, David Cyprell, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States, so help me God. I, David Cyprell, do solemnly and sincerely swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the state of North Carolina and to the constitutional powers and authorities which are or may be established for the government thereof, and that I will endeavor to support, maintain, and defend the Constitution of said state, not inconsistent with the Constitution of the United States, to the best of my knowledge and ability, so help me God. I, David Cyprell, do solemnly swear that I will administer justice without favoritism to anyone or to the state, that I will not knowingly take directly or indirectly any fee, gift, gratuity, or reward whatsoever for any matter or thing done by me or to be done by me by virtue of my office, except the salary and allowances by law provided, and that I will faithfully and impartially discharge all the duties of District Court Judge of the North Carolina General Court of Justice to the best of my ability and understanding and consistent with the Constitution and laws of the state. So help me God. So, the point that we want to touch on in this good old oath of office is that Mr. David Cyprell clearly took an oath that he would endeavor to support, maintain, and defend the Constitution of said state, which would be North Carolina. Now, he was supposed to maintain, support, and defend this Constitution. The people have rights in this Constitution that which are protected, okay? No one is supposed to be getting imprisoned or incarcerated for a debt unless it's for a fraud, okay? That is Article 1, Section 28 of the North Carolina State Constitution. Once again, Article 1, Section 28 of North Carolina State Constitution clearly states that no one, no people in this state should be getting incarcerated for a debt. Now, we all know that child support is a debt. If you don't pay it, it's a debt. You didn't pay it. Therefore, you owe somebody something. Mr. David Cyprell today kept stating that it's not a debt. You will be charged for contempt of court. Bitch! It's a debt. At the end of the day, some money was owed. It's a debt. It's a debt obligation, okay? Someone was ordered to do some shit. If you are ordered, that's the same thing as a draft. Okay, and if you look in the commercial codes, Uniform Commercial Code, you will see that a draft is a demand instrument, and when you get a demand instrument, some party is forced to pay some shit. He was forced to pay, therefore he owed a debt, and he was taken to jail. So therefore, since Mr. David Cyprell sent him to jail over a debt, he clearly was acting outside of his oath. And he was not supposed to administer justice without favoritism, with favoritism to anyone. That was not supposed to. He clearly showed favoritism towards the state people, or I would say towards the county.
Tell him about the officer too, brother.
Talking about the threat?
The threat. How it all started, family.
How it all started. Okay, so He didn't go past the bar because he wanted the judge to admit that he took an oath to honor, support, maintain, defend the North Carolina State Constitution. Why would you go past the bar and submit yourself to their jurisdiction when you know they're going to act unconstitutional? So we wanted him to admit for the record, on the record, that he did in fact take an oath. Okay? When my man over here, Mr. Christopher Dawkins, when Chris said that he was here on special appearance as the real man, organic living soul, the officer then started getting all loud, started walking towards him, threatening him, "Sir, you're gonna have to come or I'm gonna tell you wanna go to jail, blah, this, then that, third." Remind you, we don't even know who you is, sir. You don't even know who I am. Or he is. So how are you gonna take him to jail when we don't even know who you are and you don't even know who he is? It's a good question. But basically, pretty much, they threatened the shit out of bro. I'm like, shit. Let's see. I want to see if he gonna sit there. See see what was going to happen.
But I ain't know what the hell to do, family. I'm shaking like, do I get up? Do I go? Do I get up? Do I go? I ain't know what the hell to do. I was like, that's when I kind of got nervous and then kind of everything went out of me. I was like, what the? Well,
so
I'm about to die too.
Got up there. You know, they use some little they use some art words to kind of trick them a little bit, but it's a learning. Everything is a learning experience, you know. It's a learning experience.
It's my first time though. I went out like a soldier.
He did good. He did, and a lot of people saw people need to see that, you know. He really showed the people, because now maybe some people will read.
How is the energy in there though, brother?
The energy. You know what? To be real, that negative feeling that I always feel in the courtroom, I didn't feel that.
When the family was like, ooh.
Right.
Had the whole courtroom looking at me. All eyes was on me.
Yeah, I didn't feel that negative energy that I usually feel in the courtroom.
The family felt some shit they ain't never felt before all at once. They felt that energy. That's all that matters, family. That's all I really wanted. It ain't about the money. You see, I'm out. It was never about the money. You see, I'm out. My bail was $1,000. Most niggas, and I'm talking about straight $1,000. I had to pay the whole back pay at once.
Yeah, real shit.
Niggas bonds be $1,000 and they still locked up. Come on now, family.
And
Let's just be real.
That be unsecured.
Unsecured.
They have to pay just what, 10% of the shit.
10%, and I had to come out the pocket the whole $1,000. I spent 6 hours. 6 hours, only because it took 3 hours to come get me out. Come on, family. It wasn't about the money. It was just about the lesson to the people. So iAMtv followed the movement because we out here with the truth.
You heard it. You already know. You already know.
We the new Freedom Riders.
Yeah.
Get some real swords and start getting jiggy with them, bro. After that.
Shit, you can sharpen these.
Yeah. Shit, we can buy some real ones though. And really go out there. That's part of the game right there.
Take this junk to court with me. Motherfucker put his hand on me, slice his goddamn hand off. Bitch! Bitch, back off! Don't put your hands on the guy. Wrong with you. But yeah, well, it was just a little, you know, a good experience, you know, good learning spirit, you know. Learning experience for everybody. I hope the public learned something today. If you read North Carolina Constitution, Article 1, Section 28, no one is supposed to be going to jail for a debt. So you know they're not going by the Constitution. They're strict. Don't go to that court. That's not the court you want to go to. Remove your court.
And get it, or either you get in touch with one of us.
Right.
Not at the last minute though.
Please don't.
At least 2 weeks before.
Hey, more than that shit. Fuck that. Soon as possible. So what you want to do, you never want to go in that type of court. The General Court of Justice of North Carolina is some fucking bullshit, okay? It's the fake court. You want your case to be removed out of that court to the federal court, okay? The federal district court. That's what you want to do. And then you want to go from there. Anytime you have a court case, unless you just going to comply and pay and get started, you know what I'm saying? Go to that court. But you want the best opportunity to take a W, remove your case from that court, and send it up to the district federal court, people. It's a good day. It's a good day. Oh man.